That's gonna be a hard one to follow. Serious, okay. Buenas noches, amigos.
Buenas noches.
I'm gonna continue in English so everyone can understand.
Thank you.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm David, Michael's tallest brother. And I'm Josh, the second tallest. As the runt of the litter, our family was always fearing for Mike's well-being. Whether it was brotherly beatings, contact sports with his football and rugby bros, not knowing how to use brakes on the ski slopes, or games of chicken with a mail delivery car. That's a close one. Yeah. Mike was always putting himself in the way of danger. And despite his death wish, he somehow turned out to be the most steady and calm of the three of us. As many of Mike's friends know, the usual scene at our house involved me beating David in video games, David beating Mike up because I was too small to hit. And then, I'm not sure why Mike didn't beat me up after that, but he certainly set the standard for a gentler form of brotherly love in our family. After high school, Mike followed my footsteps to McGill, and to the chagrin of our dad, he pursued software engineering, where he ended up outperforming me. He made me look bad and gave Josh an impossible target to match. Mike's impressive academic achievements in school were a large reason why I joined him at his exciting ed tech startup, Wise with Cyrus. Shout out to Wise, Cyrus. With Mike at the helm, how could they fail? Boy, was I wrong about that one. We worked and lived in your downtown condo, rarely leaving the premises except for Urban Rec soccer games or the odd Costco restock. All that time, our communication was minimal. Mostly limited to fantasy football and whatever reality TV show we were watching at the time, because that's the only thing we have in common pretty much. So you can imagine, to my surprise, when every night Mike would slip away into his room. Turns out he was talking to his long-distance girlfriend, Jade. I have no idea what you two were talking about for hours, every day. But one thing is clear. Mike must be a very good listener. When Mike first introduced us to Jade, our entire family couldn't have been happier. First of all, Mike had found someone, which for us Maloon boys was a rarity. Not necessarily because we liked being single, but because we lacked any semblance of game. And second, she was applying to be to go to medical school, so major brownie points. Unfortunately, for everyone, she ended up being a chiropractor. Jokes aside, Jade impressed us. Jokes aside, Jade impressed us all right away. She's hardworking, super bubbly, and somehow managed to be both adventurous and responsible at the same time. So basically, Mike's perfect match. Meeting her family, it all made sense. Michelle and Gavin are warm, generous, and welcoming, and Jade shares all those qualities, which makes you wonder about her brother Lawson. Let's just say the jury's still out on him. Though from initial impressions, he seems like a kind, generous guy too. Jade, we're not the most chatty bunch. So we're thrilled about the upbeat energy you bring to our family. More importantly, you bring out the best in Mike, a side that we didn't get to experience so much when he was growing up. And for that, we are truly grateful. So Jade, we are so happy to officially have you as our sister-in-law. Welcome to the family.